y'all doing? I am going to create this look for you today using my Paul Dubroff Star palette. Actually that card is not normally there. Let me just pop that out. See, it comes with this little accessible portable container. I'll show you that. And it's very beautifully packaged. I just happen to be storing all the cards that came with it in here. So you put a palette in there. And I'm using the Eclipse palette, which is this color combination here on my face today. See? Goes right in there, so if you want to take it with you. Easy, got a mirror, everything. Anywho, if you want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. Thanks! Makeup! Starting with my Under Wonder Perfecting Pore Primer. It's Perfectly Posh. Seriously, really love this primer. Love it! Take about that much. And concentrating it on my pores. And working my way out. Getting it onto that little ugly monster I got right there. Monsters happen! Monsters happen! Okay. Rimmel Stay Matte in Soft Beige. It's their mousse foundation. I love it. I usually tap it over whatever dark spot I want to cover, mainly, and then add more to the rest of my face. I've been wanting to do a collaboration video with my sister-in-law, Courtney, because she's a makeupaholic too. And she says, I don't know if I could do it on camera, and I'm like, neither did I. Real Techniques buffing brush. I'm just gonna buff, 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 buff. I like to rotate between the foundation brush they have and this one. I love both. This just does a bang up job, doesn't it? Look at, where'd it go? Oh, where'd it go? Doing my neck. So, I was playing around with my makeup this morning, and I looked over in the corner, and it's almost like a little hand waved out, hey, hey, hey you! And it was a palette that I had gotten for Christmas, the palette of Paul Dubroff's Star palette, I think. I'm not sure what it's called right now, but I'll list it down below. And it's like, hey, you got me, you used me 4 times, what's up? So, being a fair sport, I was like, well, I better use it again because, you know, it was a really nice palette. Instant Rewind concealer by Maybelline and neutralizer. Love this stuff. Love it! With my finger. Just gonna press it in. Take it up. Press it in. Take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up. So, as I was getting ready to go out and run my errands today and go to the grocery store for my mommy, because she can't drive right now, I thought, well, let me play with this palette. And I rediscovered one of the shades that I really liked. And I normally don't immediately go for a purple eye, but using my Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, but I thought, hey, why not? Let's play with this purple again. And I really liked how it turned out, so I thought I'd show you how I used it. So, there you have it. Okay. Taking a blush brush from Real Techniques. I like to use it as my face brush. I believe that's what it is, yeah. And my Ben Nye Neutral Set Colorless Face Powder, my favorite face powder of all time. And just gonna powder. It doesn't matter if you put too much on, because it will cook and set. And then you just fluff it off. So that's the face powder. It will actually change color. The makeup will absorb into it. Alright, get me some eyebrows on. Brow Fantasy in Dark Brown by Revlon. Ooh, first drawing under my line and it goes, make. So I tried out this palette again and I was like, I am really liking that palette. So hey, how about that? I'll show it to you in a second. If I really want to. If I really want to. Alright, my brows are filled in. See, my brows are really easy to do. And I'm sorry if you have difficulty with them. Here's the Lorac behind the scenes eye primer. Lovely eye primer. Really is. Doesn't get too sticky, but it really does lock the eyeshadows on. I finally started watching Glee again last night. Okay, taking the Eclipse palette Sans lip gloss, it's the purple one, and we're gonna use a flat shading brush, and we're gonna go in with, which color do I want to go into? I think I'm going into Meteorite right here. Meteorite, and I'm going to tap that down all over said lid. Just in that mobile portion of the lid, leaving a little bit in the corner, non-purple. Is that a term? Non-purple. Now, what I found with this palette is I really like this purple combination because it uses a warm purple and a very cool purple. And I thought, well, that is neat. Ye shall see. I swear I won't leave you out. I'll let you see it in a second. Maybe, if I can get this eyeshadow on. I want to take a smaller, excuse me, my brushes are falling, flat brush, and I'm going to take, I think it's called Gossamer, a light pink shade, and dust that up here into my brow area, and also into this corner here. Funny enough, I don't think I really heard of Paul Dubroff very much, other than in magazine articles and stuff. And so when I received this as a gift for Christmas, I was very excited to get to try it. I'm taking that same brush that had a little bit of the product on it from before and just reblending that out. Taking a 217, we're going to use Meteorite, which is that cool purple color, not the red purple, but the blue purple, and we're going to tickle that into my crease like that. See that? A cool purple and a red purple. Pretty neat, huh? I think it is. I actually thought that the cool purple above where the red purple really kind of just pulled out some of the blue in my eye, so that was pretty fun to discover. Because when I played with this palette before, I don't think I put it on this way. I have to go back and look. And again, I thought purple was a really nice accentuation to wearing anything that's green. If you wanted to wear green for St. Patrick's Day. Also, it's a complementary color to orange, so if you're not wearing St. Patrick's Day colors and you're wearing orange, there you go. Taking that brush, I'm going to take the deeper Night Tide and just fill in a little more deepness. A little more deepness, that's a technical word. Burp. Technical word. Deepness. With that reddish purple. Alright. I want a big fluffy blending brush, so give me one. I think this one's by Soho London. And now I'm going to really just blur out the edges. Blur, 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 blur. Blur, 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 blur. With a filbert brush and this color here that I used all over my top lid. Let's sweep it under here. Like so. I think the red purple looks really pretty. blurt it out. Oh, there's a cream liner in this palette. Where'd it go? Oh, I'll set it down. And it's purple cream liner, so I'm going to sweep back and forth on a angled flat brush and push that into my lash line as my eyeliner. Mainly in the lash line because it's not a lot of different color there, right? So it's just to deepen that one area a little more. Like that, and a little touch under here. A little touch under here. Take your blending brush one more time. Be happy with your blend. Make it happy. Make your blend happy. I feel like Bob Ross. It's a happy little blend. Flicking off some overspray. I call that overspray. Okay, I forgot to pull up my blush, so let me grab that real quick. I know it's right here. Sorry. And it's from Milani, and it's their Berry Amore No. 3 Sheer Baked Powder blush. And we're gonna blush it up. Beautiful product. I really like the Milani blushes. I'm glad I finally discovered them. I know YouTube has them all over the place, and I just was ignoring all of the things about them. The top blush is called Flutter, and it's a very shimmery blush. So I'm using it as a highlight of this blush color, just on the upper cheekbone. Can you see that? Yeah, there it goes. Really illuminates. Very pretty. See? Illumination. Not too much. Excellent. Do some mascara, and then comb definicils in Very Black. Starting with my under. Oh, get the hair out of my face. This is like one of my favorite mascaras of all time. I think I said that in my favorites of late video. But if you're going to spend money on an expensive mascara, I suggest this one. I think it's fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. That's very pretty. Ah, so pretty. Now, the lip gloss that came in this package was a very bright pink, but I don't want to wear the very bright pink. Where did I put my, Never mind. Forgot to get my lip liner out. Sorry, folks. It was a very bright pink lip gloss. I wanted a pink touch to this lip, but I really wanted it to be nudified, so I'm going to take a little Milani Color Statement lip liner in True Instant Color Hot Pink. Me. HautePink. Hey, look. And just skim. And then I found a new lipstick that I like. My friend Kathy Canuel suggested it. It's from Wet n Wild, and it's in Birthday Suit. It's this pretty, like, caramel nude. And I thought it was beautiful. That is my marionette, or what is that kind of puppet? The ventriloquist version of beautiful. See? Well, I could finish the look just like that, but I wanted to add lashes, so I'll be right back. So there you have it. Lashes are done. Let me take my hair down, style it a little. So I really enjoyed wearing this look today. I got quite a few compliments. I normally, purple is not my favorite color, but I do like to wear it in eye looks. I'm working on getting used to purple lipstick again. I used to wear it as a kid. I'm still a kid though, right? I'm a kid. I'm a kid, yo. This is the look though. I think it's really, really pretty. I think it would work with all eye colors. Of course, I think every eyeshadow works with all eye colors because makeup is makeup. Makeup is fun. Makeup is for doing whatever look you want to do. So, thanks for watching me play with my palette again. I hope you enjoyed this look. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Share it along with your friends. It ain't easy being green or purple, but it sure is fun. Thanks.